Hello, my name is Larry Hussey, and my channel is Drug Force and Consumer News. And I wanted to lay down some consumer news for you because I don't get a lot of views. And if you're watching this video, you're going to get some tips here, okay? I'm with you, all right? Now, I just ordered some groceries from DoorDash, and I authorized one particular substitution, and the substitution was not there. And so the DoorDasher, Dottie, decided that I wanted Monarch vodka instead of Party Animal Idaho potato vodka. I did not want that, and I said in the he Dottie for some reason is a he. DoorDash will have to figure that out. I don't know how that works. How Dottie is a he. But they figured out that Monarch vodka would be a good substitution for Party Animal Idaho potato vodka. That's not what I authorized. I did not authorize any vodka. I authorized one particular vodka that would be okay because because it cost even less than the Idaho vodka. Okay, I'm cheap. Okay, I mean, ugh. Anyway, so I get my delivery, and it's the beer I wanted, and then it's the vodka I did not want. It was Monarch vodka, which is I do not want. I'll probably use it somehow as like a marinade or something. I'll use it as a marinade. And so what? That's an expensive marinade. That's like $11 a bottle. Anyway, so what I'm saying is, I complained to DoorDash. I said, "Get help," because it says store rating, and then I said get help, and then it said what's wrong. You have to click on get help in order for DoorDash to ask what's wrong. Just to let you know, because you're one of my loyal viewers. So then I said, well, my substitution was not good enough because I didn't even authorize it. And then it said, oh, based on what you've told us, we will give you a $10 dot 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 credit. Normally, someone should accept that, right? Yes, normally someone should accept that, but I did not. I said no. I said no. Do you know why I said no? Because I am a former Instacart customer, and I used to say yes to credits that I had deserved from Instacart. And then one day I ordered from Sprouts Market, and they didn't have uh the value chicken pack that I wanted. And because they didn't have the value chicken pack that I wanted, I said, well, they didn't have the thing that I wanted. And Sprouts and no, not Sprouts, but Instacart said, oh, we have identified you as someone who has requests too many credits. Therefore, you are not going to get a credit for this account, and you are not going to get a credit for any other issue you ever have. That's what they said. And they said you can appeal this decision at Instacart Appeals. Well, I never did that. I never appealed the decision at Instacart Appeals. I went to DoorDash, and DoorDash started doing groceries, and I've done groceries occasionally from DoorDash. But then we come up to DoorDash says, "Oh, do you want a credit for $10 for this vodka that you did not order?" Normally I would say, "Yeah, I deserve that," but I said no. I clicked exit on that. I clicked exit on that because Instacart decided that I was never, ever, ever going to get any refund at all ever again because I asked for too many refunds. And I'm not an Instacart customer anymore, that's for damn sure. But I still remember how they said, you asked for too many refunds, therefore we are cutting you off. We are cutting you off. Incidentally, the beer I ordered was this Big Ballard Imperial IPA. It's pretty good stuff for a good price. The reason I just said no to a $10 credit from DoorDash is because Instacart cut me off from doing anything like that. And I'm like, DoorDash, I am not interested in you cutting me off from your deliveries because you are currently number one, and I don't want to be cut off from the number one provider of deliveries. So I'm saying no to that because I am for real. I did not authorize Idaho potato vodka to be substituted with Monarch vodka. I did not authorize that. The Safeway store that provided that should not have authorized that, should not have honored that. And the man who supposedly is named Dottie, which I doubt he's named Dottie, he authorized that. And now I have said, I will pay $10 for 1/5 of Monarch vodka. Feel sorry for me, is what I'm saying. What do we got? You have over 3 minutes left on your 10-minute break. Hey, have a good day. And don't do what I did.